It is Sunday. I have no makeup on. I never have makeup on. I ended up getting the day off, unplanned day off. Um, all my students called in, so I lost about $500 today. Whoo, yeah, lovely. Um, Still, upside is I got the afternoon off. I pretty much had the whole day, because I found out at 10, so I had the whole day and went over to my sister-in-law's and we played with chalk. I know. And then went to Farrell's and had ice cream with my brother and my friend and my sister-in-law. And that was really nice. And I'm feeling a little more optimistic about everything. I woke up with a little anxiety, but not as bad as yesterday. And then I prayed some in the car. And I feel like I need to figure out I need to convince myself of the fact that if I don't go to prison, it doesn't mean I wasn't punished. I feel because in the moment when I'm happy, I don't feel like I've suffered for what I did wrong. And I feel like I need to. So a part of me feels like I need to go to prison so I can pay for what I did and atone for what I did. Because I forget how much pain I went through in discovering that I did something wrong and in discovering that my sister did something wrong, and the pain of losing my niece and the pain of losing my sister and the pain of losing my good name and realizing that I was a bad guy, that I wasn't good. And the pain of having to rebuild myself, the fear of losing my entire life, how painful it was every time I had to go on the stand and testify, how terrifying that was, and just everything that I have gone through and the fear of it. I forget how painful it has been because right now it's not. And my mentality, my personality is the moment I'm not suffering, I kind of forget about it. I live more of how I'm feeling today. And if I'm not suffering or in pain or in fear, I forget about the pain and I only focus on the good. And I tend to be an optimist. And so I forget that I have suffered. And so I need to remind myself that even if I don't go to prison, I've been punished. And moreover that, I am aware of what I did. And I will never do anything like that again. I will never allow myself to be led astray by anyone else. I will make my own decisions and be responsible for my own actions and responsible for my own moral compass and responsible for my future and my decisions, and that no one else will lure me in, and that I won't hand over my power to anyone else. And that doesn't mean I won't ever make mistakes, because I will, but they will be entered into with open eyes, and I will make decisions and choose to resist when I should. Hopefully I will have the strength to resist being a bad person and not making the same mistakes again. So I'm feeling a little better inside. I have this, I am terrified to go to prison. I don't want to lose my entire life and everything I have, and I love my life and I love everything I have, and so it makes it really painful to think that I'm going to go away and lose it all. But I've been having this feeling inside that everything's going to work out, and I don't want to feel that, because what if I'm wrong? How devastating it would be to be wrong and have to go to prison if I'm believing that I won't. I mean, how much more devastating would that be than expecting to go to prison and then going to prison, But I also don't want to suffer needlessly and live in fear if I don't have to. But I'm not sure if it's just false hope or faith, I don't know. Or if I know something inside, because a part of me is really looking forward to this because I see a light at the end of the tunnel. But the other part of me says, you're not going to get, your luck's not that good. You're not going to be blessed in this situation. But then the other part of me says, but you've been blessed in every way on this, and everything looks good, and you've been a good person, and you've tried to atone for it. But I think maybe, a part of me feels like that's just false hope, and that's ego, and that's, not reality, because reality is not easy, and it doesn't always happen the way you want it to. And so I don't know if it's real or not. And I really want to believe it, but I would rather disbelieve it and be surprised to be free than be devastated because I'm not, and I just don't know I don't know how to feel. I don't know what I feel. A part of me feels really apathetic about everything, and I don't know. I've been saying that a lot lately, but it's true. I don't know how I feel. So I'm not sure. All I can do is get through today, and I have a very loud dog. So I don't know. So I'm gonna get through today. For today, I'm okay. For today, I'm happy. Tomorrow, I'll deal with tomorrow. Hopefully, I don't have any no-shows, and I calmly deal with that annoying situation with that client and figure out what's gonna happen. So I shall see.